Hey guys, welcome to this quick and easy tutorial on how you can schedule Instagram and Facebook posts using Creator Studio. So for any of you guys that aren't familiar with Creator Studio, it's basically a free platform that is owned by Facebook, and it enables you to look at all your published and scheduled posts for the Facebook and Instagram platforms. With Creator Studio, you can also view all your page insights, so take a look at how your page is performing on both Facebook and Instagram, looking at your audience and your demographics, seeing their interests and their behaviours on your platform. So we'll dive into it really quickly now. So to actually schedule a post on Facebook, what you want to do is just in the left hand corner here, you'll see this green button called Create New. And that will allow you to create a post, but also post tests, which is an actual new feature within Creator Studio. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to show you how you can schedule a post on the Facebook platform. So all you want to do here is click Create Post. And from there, it's basically going to allow you to enter your copy that you want in your Facebook post, as well as any photography or imagery, as well as videos that you want to upload to your Facebook post. So just as an example here, I'm just going to go special offer. I'm going to do this for a brand that we work on. So purchase the Baba Kush for only $149, limited time only. It is important with Facebook and Instagram posts to use a call to action at the end of all your posts. What exactly do you want your customer to do? Is it to visit your Facebook page for more information, to visit your website, read a blog post, or even check out using the Facebook or Instagram shop option? So make sure that you include a call to action towards the end of your post. So I'm just going to go to shop, visit babakush.com. I'm then going to attach the image because I'm going to opt for an image only post here, but you can see here with Creator Studio you can add a video as well. So I'm just going to click add photo. I'm going to attach the image that I want to use. I'm simply going to click open, and that will basically take a couple of seconds to load. But once that image has loaded, what you can do if you've enabled the Facebook and Instagram shop option is you can tag your products that you may have within your Shopify store or within your website if you are an e-commerce brand. So to tag any products that you may want to promote within your Facebook and Instagram page is you click this little shopping bag icon. And once you click on that, you want to select the area of the photo where the product may be placed. So you can see here the Baba Kush cushion is just right here where the baby's lying. So I'm just going to click on this and type in Baba Kush. And that will allow me to tag my product. So it means if a customer taps on the Facebook post or their Instagram post, it'll take them to the price of the object and they can simply click on and it'll take them automatically to the website. With Creator Studio more recently, there is an accessibility feature which will enable you to add alt text. For a lot of small business owners that aren't familiar with alt text, it enables you to describe the photo, and it makes it easier for SEO purposes for when people are maybe searching the Facebook or Instagram search bar, if they're typing in BB product or BB colic, BB reflux, tummy time, all those popular keywords that Baba Kush want to rank for. I'm going to include this in the alt text option here. So I'm going to include Baba Kush, baby colic, baby reflux, I'm going to put baby product, and I'm also going to put tummy time as an example. Once I'm happy, I've also got the element here where I can crop the image or I can filter the image if I wanted to, but for now I'm just going to leave it as it is. And once I'm happy with the image, I'm simply going to click save. And this is basically what my post looks like right now. So you can see here in the right hand corner, you can see the Facebook desktop newsfeed. So this is how your post will actually look like within the Facebook newsfeed. So you can see here, Baba Kush tagged a product from the shop, along with special offer, purchase the Baba Kush for only $149, limited time only. Then I've got my call to action at the bottom. You can see here I've got my little shopping bag so people can see the product, the name of the product I've tagged. What I can also do within Facebook is I can add a location. Let's say I may be location based. Let's say I'm a service. I'm a beauty salon, maybe based in London. I can certainly put London in as my key location there. So a lot of my people coming onto my Facebook page for the first time are able to tell where exactly I am based. So once I'm happy, I'm just going to throw in some emojis here just to spruce up the special offer. So I'm just going to put wee star icons here. And once I'm happy with the post, what I can do in the bottom right hand corner is I'm going to click on this little arrow here. I'm going to click on schedule post. And that will allow me to schedule my Facebook posts in advance. So it can be 2 weeks, 2 months, or even a year in advance. It's totally up to yourself. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm going to schedule this for the 1st November at lunchtime. So I'm going to schedule it at 12:30 p.m. and I'm going to click save. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click schedule post. And you'll see when I have scheduled a post on the Babacush feed, it will appear here under the scheduled posts. Okay, and as you can see, I've got tons of content here actually scheduled for Babacush. Let's say I've got a post that's going out tomorrow that I might want to reschedule because I'm going to get out another post, or I maybe got a limited offer. So what I can do is I can just click reschedule and I can select a different date and time that I want that post to go out. Okay, what I can also do is I can click edit post, and this will enable me to edit the copy within the Facebook post. Let's say I maybe change the special offer, maybe the special offer is now down to 129. I can certainly do that with ease. And what you want to do when you do make any copy changes is just click save in the bottom right hand corner. Okay. So once you're happy with Facebook posts, what you can also do is you can see all the published posts within the Facebook platform. From here, you're able to see like a quick wee overview of how your posts are actually performing. So you can see here little above average, under average. So you can take a wee look at all the published posts over the past couple of weeks if you would like. And a great wee feature about Creator Studio is if you've got a video content that you've maybe posted last week, you can actually create a separate post to go out maybe a month down the line if you want to use that same video. Maybe if it's a brand video or it's a video about your company or brand, you might want to get that out often because you've maybe paid a videographer to do this really professional video looking for you. So what you can do is you can take a video that's already been published and you can create post with video. And that will allow you to create a new post and you can schedule it to go out in 2 weeks' time. And what you can do here as well is you can just change the copy if needs be along with the title. And you simply just click next and you select the date that you want to schedule that for. Okay, so that is a great wee option if you ever wanted to do that. What you can also do within the Facebook Creator Studio is on the left hand corner, you've got access to Insights. Now, more recently it was announced that Facebook Insights is actually moving to Creator Studio. So for a lot of small business owners or even just social media managers alike, to actually access the Facebook Insights, you will have to pop on to Creator Studio in order to see how your page is performing. So what I like doing is when I click on Insights, I'm going to go on to Page Overview. And you can see here the last 7 days, so between October 18th to October 24th, you can see here our Babacush Facebook page has reached nearly 1 million people. As well as that, we've gained 84 new followers and we've got over 121,000 new engagements. You're also able to see here a little breakdown of the charts here of when our page is performing the best. So you can see here we got a really good peak here on October 21st. So I can actually go back onto my Facebook Insights here and see, right, what post did I get out in October 21st? I want to do more content like that. Okay. What you can also do with Insights is you can click on Audience, and that will give you a really in-depth overview of who your audience actually are. So you can see here the Babacush page performs really well in the United States, followed by the United Kingdom. You can see here pages your engaged viewers like, so Tasty, M&M, Delish, Walmart and Lad Bible. You can see here a list of their interests, so they're interested in family, photography, life, food, shopping, fashion. You can see what videos that they're engaging with at the minute. And you can see here a little breakdown then with gender and age group here. So you can see here the majority of our followers are actually female, aged 25 to 34. What you can also do is you can split it down per location and as well as city, which is really good overview to see where exactly your customers are coming from. And if you ever are thinking of running Facebook or Instagram ads down the line, it's a great wee feature to have for maybe your targeting if you ever are doing that down the line. So that's a quick wee overview of Insights. So I definitely recommend to check this out in more detail for your business. So you're able to see what posts are performing the best for you and you want to get out that similar content that's getting the most engagements. So another wee question that I do get then is how do I schedule content on Instagram? And what you want to do here is see in the top bar with Creator Studio, you can see here at the very top you've got the Facebook and the Instagram icons. So what I want to do here is I just simply want to click on the Instagram icon and you can see how it's now highlighted in that pinky purpley colour. Okay, so that'll automatically tell me that I'm on the Instagram Creator Studio. And you can see here, if you are maybe own multiple Facebook pages, you simply want to select the page that you want to manage and click view. And that will allow you to look at your post status at the minute. So you can see here, this is a generic overview of all the story content that's going out at the minute with Babacush, as well as any scheduled posts. Okay, so to actually view or actually to create a scheduled post on the Instagram platform, you want to go here in the left hand corner and the same as Facebook, click create post. And what you can do with Instagram Creator Studio is you can schedule both posts within the Instagram feed, but you can also schedule IGTVs, which is that longer form video content that's longer than 60 seconds, but shorter than 15 minutes long. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to schedule an Instagram feed post. So I'm just going to select Instagram feed. And from there, I want to select the brand that I'm scheduling for. And within here, I'm just going to put in my text copy. So I'm just going to go special offer. Grab the Babacush for only $149. Limited time only. And you can tell as well with Instagram Creator Studio is you want to include that same call to action. Now, unfortunately, with Instagram, you don't have access to links. So you do have access to maybe having your link within your Instagram bio. So usually what I like to do is for more information, click the link in our bio. Or you can spell out your webpage, such as babacush.com. Or you can even get customers to drop you a message if they've got any inquiries about booking the service or maybe want to learn more about your product. What I also like doing with Instagram Creator Studio is making sure that I'm including hashtags. And you want to have a good mixture of hashtags within your Instagram post, having both broad and niche hashtags. And what I mean by that is a very broad hashtag could be newborn baby, but a niche hashtag could be baby colic or baby reflux. So I'm still having a broad hashtag by getting into the baby market and tapping into the baby market and maybe those new parents that are looking at those hashtags. But they tend to be very overcrowded, so it's very hard for my post to actually be seen on Instagram. And that's why we like using a mixture of niche hashtags as well. So I'm just going to put newborn baby, and maybe going to put baby product, baby must have. And then I'm also going to get into my niche hashtags here. So, you know, it could be baby colic, baby reflux. We could have gassy baby. We could have a couple of the trending hashtags. So such as motherhood unplugged, motherhood. You can see here the Instagram Creator Studio will bring through some of the trending hashtags right now. So I could do motherhood through Instagram, motherhood again, motherhood rising. So you can take a look there, and Instagram Creator Studio will recommend some when I do type in some of these hashtags here. Mom to be could be another one. So once I'm happy with my post copy, I'm going to attach the image or video that I would like to use. So I'm going to use that same image that I did use on Facebook and click open. And the great thing about Instagram Creator Studio is I can now choose the edit for my photo. So I can have Instagram square, Instagram landscape, or Instagram vertical, depending on what format your photo or image is. So I'm just going to use square here for now and click save. And a new wee feature on Creator Studio is you're now allowed to tag your products if you have Facebook and Instagram shop using Instagram Creator Studio. It used to be where you could just do it on Facebook Creator Studio, but it has now moved to Instagram, which is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to do the same as what I did with Facebook and click tag media. I'm going to select the image of the photo that I want to highlight, and I'm just going to type in Babacush and click save. Okay. Similar to Facebook, you go on to advanced settings here and you can add alt text, where I'm maybe going to put I'm going to describe my image for people that may be using the Instagram platform to search for new baby products. So I'm going to put baby product, new mom, motherhood, parenting, newborn, put my baby colic, baby reflux, and I'm going to put tummy time in there. Okay. And then once I'm happy with my post, I want to go ahead and schedule. What I can do is I can add my location. Let's say if it was the service again and maybe a beautician based in London, I can certainly do that. But because Babacush is a global brand, I'm going to avoid putting a location for now. What you can also do with Creator Studio is you can cross schedule. Now this is a feature for Instagram Creator Studio only, where if you've got an Instagram post and you want to get that out in Facebook, you can just tap this wee option here and that will allow that post that's going on Instagram to share over onto your Facebook feed. One thing to keep in mind, one thing I'm very mindful of, guys, here is when you are scheduling for Instagram, you aren't allowed links. And that's the beauty about Facebook posts, is you're allowed as many links as you wanted to. So I always tend to do a separate post for Facebook with a link and then a separate post for Instagram where the call to action is slightly different, such as click the link in our bio or maybe drop us a DM for more information. As well as Creator Studio with Instagram is I'll add more hashtags, as hashtags are more discoverable on the Instagram platform. However, more recently, hashtags are becoming slightly more popular on the Facebook platform. So it is interesting to maybe try that out in the future. So what I want to do here is I'm just going to schedule this just for my Instagram page. And once I'm happy is I'm just going to go down here to the bottom right hand corner and click schedule. And what I can do here is I can select the date that I want to schedule. So I'm going to schedule Tuesday at lunchtime again, 12:30 p.m. And I'm going to click schedule. Okay, so what I can do with Creator Studio to see what posts that I have scheduled for my business is I just go onto here under all content. You've got post status all. So I'm just going to see here, you can see there's a drop down menu. So you've got all, published, scheduled, draft or archived. So published is all your posts that are currently live on your Instagram feed. Scheduled are all those waiting to be published onto your Instagram feed. Draft or any kind of draft posts that you may be working on at the minute but isn't ready to be scheduled. And then archived, I would say that's a lot of relevant to your Instagram stories, where after 24 hours they will appear in your archive so customers can no longer find them. So I'm just going to go onto my scheduled posts here, and you can see here with the Instagram platform, you're able to see the date and time that all the posts are going live. And if, let's say, for example, I wanted to change the post copy or I want to reschedule the date that it does go live, I just want to click on these three dots here and I'm going to click edit. And from here, I can change the post copy or I can change the date and time that I want the post to go live. Okay, let's say, for example, I've got a really good post and it's not ready to go live yet. What I can do is I can see if this is a draft, and that means I've got that for a future reference. Okay, so that's how I would schedule a post, just a generic post on Instagram. But what you can also do with Instagram Creator Studio is schedule your IGTVs. I'll show you this briefly here, guys. So what you want to do is just click create post and create IGTV. You select the business you want to schedule your IGTV for, and it'll bring up this lovely window where you can attach the image, the video that is longer than 60 seconds but shorter than 15 minutes long. And it is, bear in mind, guys, that your video here needs to be format of 9:16 and also needs to be an MP4 format. And that's so important because I know a lot of the videos that I tend to work with tend to be MOV format. So just keep that in mind, that it has to be the MP4 format in order to schedule using the Instagram Creator Studio. Once I've uploaded my video, I can then add a title for my video, and then within here, this is my post caption. So let's say I want to talk about my product or service in more detail, I certainly can. Within this description as well, you can also include your brand hashtags. So making sure you're using a good mixture of your niche and your broad hashtags in here also. And also, I always like to mix things up with your emojis too. Now, one thing that I also get frequent, when I mentor a lot of businesses, is they just go, right, how can I actually upload a cover image? I've uploaded this lovely IGTV or this lovely reel to my Instagram feed, but it doesn't kind of match my aesthetic. So one of my recommendations here, guys, is to go in the right hand corner and select cover image. And what this will allow you to do is it'll allow you to schedule any of your Instagram content with a cover image. So for a lot of video content, Instagram will usually just pick a frame within your video content as the cover. But I would always recommend taking a photo or using Canva or any of your graphic design tools that you tend to use for your business to create a lovely cover image for your business. I know, for example, I work for a medical brand, and if I'm uploading any video content, I usually like to have a short caption within the cover image, which describes the video that is obviously within my Instagram feed. Because I feel for customers that are going onto my Instagram for the first time, I want them to be able to see what that video is going to be about straight away. So for example, I'm a hairdresser. I'm maybe going to have a lovely video of a before and after. So I might show the hair after, which will make people want to click on and watch the whole video. However, let's say I'm an orthodontist and I've maybe done an educational video about the benefits of Invisalign. What I want to do there is maybe have an image of the orthodontist who's talking, but then have a lovely caption over the image, which is explaining what the video is about. So making sure you are uploading cover images is really important here, guys. And you can do a mixture of them where you can custom upload. So that's taking an image from your desktop, whether it's from Canva or it's an image that you've decided to take through your phone. You can add that to your cover, or you can just select a frame within the image. So it's basically just scrolling through the video and seeing when and where you want to select that cover image from. Okay, so that's a brief wee overview of IGTV, guys. And similar to Facebook, you've also got access to your Insights platform. And your insights on Instagram are slightly more brief on Creator Studio than they would be on your phone, guys, so please bear that in mind. But you can see here with Instagram Creator Studio, you're able to have a little bit of an overview of your account. So you're able to see with the Babacush Instagram, they had 140 website visits and 817 profile visits over the past 7 days. Okay, it's important to note that with Instagram Creator Studio, you can only see insights for the past 7 days, so a very brief time period there. What you can also see as well is Instagram reach. So when your posts tend to perform the best, you can see here we had a lovely peak here on October 23rd, and you can see here the amount of impressions your Instagram has got. Under activity, you can also take a look at audience. So you're able to see over the amount of followers here. You're able to see what split is between male and female and what age are your followers. So you can see here for the Babacush, you can see here we're really strong between the 25 to 34-year-old market for both male and female, but female definitely are the strongest performing here. You're able to have a little breakdown of when your followers are on Instagram. So you can see here you can break it down per day and hour. So you can see here when it's really dark blue, that's when your audience are actually on Instagram and they're actually engaging with content. Okay, so you can see here when we do get a really good strong dark blue square, you can see here a little overview of how many followers are actually on the platform. So you can see here on Mondays at 12 o'clock, we've got over 18,000 followers on the Instagram platform. However, if we go Monday at 10 p.m, we don't have as many. We see a drop there of 10,000. Okay, so making sure we're taking a wee look to see when our audience are actually on the platform, because that's essentially when you want to schedule your Instagram posts. What you can also do then is you can see an overview of countries. So yet again, like Facebook, in the United States are performing the best here, followed by New York. You've got Lima, London, Houston and LA are the top performing cities, which is excellent news. So that's a brief wee overview of Instagram Creator Studio and how you can do this. I know a frequent question that I would get, guys, would be how exactly do I add my Instagram account to Instagram Creator Studio? And what you can do here is just see here the left hand corner, you've got Instagram accounts. So in order for you to add an Instagram account, simply just click add Instagram account on the top right hand corner here and simply log in, and that will allow you to start scheduling content for that business or for that profile if needs be. Okay, so I'm also going to dip back onto Facebook Creator Studio here. So what I want to do is just select the Facebook icon, and you can see here it highlights in blue. So that'll take me back to the Facebook Creator Studio option. Okay, so with the home page here, you're able to see just a little generic overview of how your Facebook page is performing, taking a look at recent posts, your post insights, and you can actually go on here to see all of your most published posts there that you've had. So what you can also do with Facebook Creator Studio is a little thing called post tests, which I was chatting about previously, guys. So this enables you to essentially test a post, whether it's maybe you've got a slightly longer video and you want to test that to maybe slightly shorter video. What you can also do is do a post test when it comes to copy. So you can upload the same image, but you can change the copy. And what Facebook are able to do there is they'll test that post within a 48-hour period and see which one is performing the best. And from that, after that 48 hours, Facebook will then be able to tell, right, that post is performing the best, so that's going to be the one that appears within the Facebook profile. So post tests is a great way if you are wanting to maybe experiment with different types of content, maybe use a little bit of emojis or change the call to action and see which one's actually performing best for your customers and for your follower base. So to create a post test, you want to just simply click on the profile you're scheduling for. And you can see here, welcome back to post testing. We've added text, link and image content types to the tool. So I'm just going to click done. So you can see here, content type is the type of content you're posting, whether that's a video or image. So you can see here, that's a little overview. You've got video thumbnails, so you can even test for the types of thumbnails that are used for your video content. Again, the title of your video, you've got your description, which is your post copy, and then you can also create multiple tests. So for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to show you a post test. So I've got an A and a B option. So I'm going to just upload a little video here. So at the minute, Facebook is still in development where image posts will hopefully come within the next couple of months. But for the meantime, it's just video content people can experiment with, especially given recent news that video content is becoming extremely popular within the social media platforms. All you need to do is look at TikTok, guys, and the power of Instagram Reels. So now Facebook are allowing you to test kind of that shorter and that longer form video content, as well as your thumbnails as well. So I'm just going to upload a quick wee video here as an example, guys. I'm just going to click open. And let's say I want to test this video, and I'm going to test the same video again, but I'm just going to experiment with different thumbnails and different descriptions, okay? So you can see here, post A, I've got that 12-second video, but for the title of this video, I'm going to call it post A, just an example. And the title of this video is going to be post B. Now, as a business owner, you want this to be specific to the video. So for example, this is a video about pregnancy and sleeping positions. So I could literally have maybe, let's say, pregnant mamas who can relate. And maybe post B, I'll be more descriptive, so it'll be pregnancy, sleeping positions. Within the description, I can maybe just have emojis, laughing emojis, just because it's a meme. You don't have to have a longer description. But for post B, I'm going to be more descriptive. So I'm going to go tag a pregnant mama in the comments. I'm going to just put a wee arrow down here. Down. Okay. So I can see here, my post A, I've got a kind of like a rhetorical question within the title of the video, along with some emojis as my post copy. And for post B, I am a bit more specific in my title of my video, but within my description, I'm actually asking people to engage in the post by dropping a comment. So what I can do here, guys, is I can schedule this test. So I can schedule this post to go live maybe tomorrow, and Facebook will test that over a certain time period, and it's able to tell me what posts are performing best. Or I can allow that publish to just go live now, and we're able to see what video is going to perform the best. So I'm just going to save this as a draft for now. But basically that is Creator Studio, guys. Very quick and easy tutorial, but basically that's how I go about scheduling Facebook and Instagram posts for my clients. I use a little bit of the Creator Studio Insights nowadays, which allows me to take a look at my post performance, seeing what videos or what photos are actually performing the best for the Babacush platform. And as well with Instagram, I use that for scheduling my IGTVs and my generic Instagram posts. With more recently now, you're actually able to schedule Instagram stories using the Business Suite app, which is owned by Facebook also. So I definitely recommend you guys to take a wee look at that and play about with story scheduling. However, the feature that I'm so excited and I cannot wait for will be Instagram Reel scheduling. With obviously the power of TikTok and short form video content, it'll be interesting to see when Creator Studio allows you to start scheduling your Reels. So that'll be a feature I'm so excited for, and you'll be the first to know about it on this channel because I'll be creating a video straight away. But that is a quick wee overview, guys, on how I schedule Facebook and Instagram posts. And definitely tune in next time for some more digital marketing content from Digital 24. Thanks.